Today, I'm going to show you how to create the Depths of Winter Tonic. The things we'll need for our Depths of Winter Tonic is a 1 glass bottle, and we're going to replace the regular cork with a rubber number 4 cork. We're also going to use some rubbing alcohol as well as some Prussian blue alcohol ink. If you are not going to be using alcohol, then you will want to change that to food coloring. We are going to use iridescent blue mica powder, as well as some plastic snowflakes, some blue teal cording, a spoon for mixing. We may use some of this fake snow. I'm not entirely sure yet. We're going to use this pearl white sealing wax hot glue as well as a regular hot glue. And finally, we will need our label printed on sticker paper, and the link for this is in the description down below. Let's get started. Would you like a chance to win a monthly potion bottle from me? Then consider supporting me over on Patreon. All of my patrons have a chance to win a monthly potion bottle. Patreon not your thing? No worries, you can become a member here on YouTube and get exclusive icons and emojis to use in the comment section. Link is in the description down below. The first thing we're going to do for this one is remove the regular cork. Because as I said, we are going to replace this one with a number 4 rubber cork. And we are going to start by filling our bottle up with some of our rubbing alcohol. We're going to take our Prussian blue alcohol ink. This is the same alcohol ink we used for our beautification potion, and we're probably going to go for a pretty similar base color. So we're going to start with just 1 drop, and then if we decide we want to go darker, we will add another. Okay, yeah. I want it to be a light blue, but not quite that light. So we're going to add another drop. And I actually think that's a pretty good color. I just want a very light blue. The next thing we're going to do is, and this is optional, I'm going to pour some of this off into this other beaker, and I'm going to add our mica powder to this, and then we'll pour it back in. So today we are going to be using the Iridescent Blue mica powder, and we're going to use a decent spoonful. We're going to swirl that around to mix it in just a sec here. And as you can see, we get this really beautiful iridescent blue color. That's a little bit white as well, so that's going to actually lighten our potion when it gets shaken, as well as adding those really brilliant iridescent blue swirls. And that'll be good. And now I'm going to dry the neck of our bottle here before we add our cork. And we will be sealing this with a UV glue as well. All right, and we are all cured. No leaks. And we get our beautiful swirling iridescent blue color. Well, apparently my camera decided to not film me wrapping the neck of the bottle, but we wrapped it the same way we wrap all of our bottlenecks. And if you're not familiar with that, I'll put a link up above to our tips and tricks video. But we have wrapped this with the cording. And if we did a pill stirrer, which I may end up doing both options so you can see, you're going to want to put a little bit of cording down here at the bottom like we did with Verdant Jubilation, as well as our Autumnal Elixir, which this one is going to be the third in that series, and the last one we'll do will be a summer one. So then that way we'll have all 4 seasons. So if you're going to put the little magnetic stir pill in the bottom so that you can put it on a potion spinner, then you're going to want to put some cording at the bottom just to kind of hide the fact that there's a spinner in there. Next, I think we'll add our label, and I've got my hot glue gun heating up to add my white drips on the top here. So we are going to take the backing paper off. And we are going to place this on our bottle. Perfect. And just like we did with Verdant Jubilation and our Autumnal Elixir, we're going to add our sealing wax drip at the top, and then we're going to use our regular hot glue gun to add some embellishment. So for Verdant Jubilation, it was some moss and flowers, and for our Autumnal Elixir, it was little leaves. So for this one, we are going to do little snowflakes. All right, let's see if this is hot enough. Perfect. And I think that looks pretty good. And again, we're going to put some of our snowflakes on here. So let's see if the top is... So for the top, I'm going to add a little bit more of our sealing wax hot glue to stick a few of these in. Oop. Make sure you guys can see that. Okay, I'm going to stick those 2 this way, and then we'll continue to kind of build on it from there. But those are probably going to be the only 2 that we do the sealing wax for. All right, I went ahead and zoomed in so it's a little easier to see. Let's see if my regular hot glue gun is ready. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to put some of our clear hot glue here on the back. And I think I want one kind of falling down. I do kind of wish some of these were a little bit different sizes, that there were some smaller ones, but should have thought about that around Christmas time. I'll try to link one on Amazon that I found that I think is a couple different sizes that I could have ordered, but we've been in -degree weather and there was a big snowstorm, so I was trying to keep the poor Amazon drivers from at least having to come to my house. Kind of wanted to purposefully set one on the back side so it looks like it's falling down that way as well. Again, we want this to be a 360 experience, so I may end up laying one down here too. I think I like that. I think that's good. I don't want to overdo it with the snowflakes. I just want, again, another little cascade, similar to what we did with Verdant Jubilation and with our autumnal elixir. And with that, there we have our Depths of Winter Tonic with our beautiful falling snowflakes and our gorgeous blue iridescent swirls. This will be a great addition to not only our potion and prop collection we make along the way, but also our seasons collection that we've been building. So if you guys like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we will catch you guys later. Thanks so much.